Hey guys, welcome back to PTN. It's Fenix and Matthais again with another of his questions in regards to world versus world. So, Matthais, what was your question we left the last video off on?
Shall I sing it?
Yes.
Supply.
Okay, perfect. Loved it.
All right.
Supply has many functions. So we sort of decided we're sort of talking to Matthais a little bit about the supply, and we're just going to summarize this for you. It's a lot to go over. There's no need to get into all the metrics about this. Let's just get down to it. Supply is gathered by Doliacs and brought from camps to towers, keeps, supply camps, everywhere, and you gather at these nodes, all right? Now, Matthais, in the top right, you'll always notice, currently it's blocked by our logo and other stuff. It'll tell you how much current supply is in the maximum supply of the area you're in. Bigger areas can hold more supply. The supply is used for all kinds of things. So the most common thing is used for is repairing. Walls,
Okay.
doors.
That's the most common thing? Really?
The most common thing, because it's, well, to me, I personally find, because I'm always repairing a door to make sure it doesn't go down or something like that. Things take damage, they need supply to repair.
Okay.
Another common thing, well, you know what, you're right. The most common thing is actually siege. Siege, we're just going to run by everything. Matthais, everything's in here pretty much. Let's just run by it all. We got ballistas, which are long-range anti-siege. We got arrow carts, anti-zerg, catapults, you know, self-explanatory, throws boulders. Flame rams.
Like
We built one, sorry to our Zerg in advance, we built it in the middle, used to break down doors, build this next to a door, smash it down, very
you mean this
good
won't
have.
help us?
It won't help us right now, right there. Going up here, we have trebuchets and cannons, as well as we have mortars. And lastly, we have burning oils over there. Now, one thing that isn't here that we cannot show are siege golems. They're a mobile siege item that runs around smashing down doors. They're great to have, very helpful. Each thing takes...
I've actually seen them. They kind of waddle around.
They're really slow. You have to defend them when you build them. The important thing is notice they cost a lot of supply. The bigger, the more powerful the item, the more supply it costs. On top of that, you'll notice two things, Matthais. Down there, you have superior and regular items. Superior are more powerful. That's all you need to know. We'll go over that later, but superior basically do more damage. If you can get superior plans, are better. Like you have an arrow cart here, and then a superior arrow cart over here.
Right, okay.
Now, something you should know is where are you going to get plans for this stuff to build, to use your supply. You can't just sort of walk up and hammer the ground, right? This guy, over here, Siege Merchants. Walk up to them.
You there.
They have all the plans for either gold or your world versus world badges, okay?
Well, it's not too expensive either. Like a catapult's just 12 silver. So.
It's very reasonable to build Siege, so nothing that big. But as you'll notice here, if you take a look at these plans, a couple are missing. There's no cannons here, there's no oils here. Like, where do you get those, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that I'm going to show you over here. Now, when you talk to this guy's upgrades. And as you talk to him, he'll show you all these cool things you can do, building waypoints, upgrading the doors, upgrading the walls, but there's also stuff like build cannons or build mortars. And what they'll do is they'll put building plans down for you, but you still have to build it. So the Zerg has to decide, is it worth my supply I have a limited amount of to build up some defenses here, or should I be utilizing this on the front line? So supply is a very thing, it's not unlimited commodity, is something you can run out of, so you want to make sure you have enough to constantly, repair if you need repairs on your stuff, or to build siege that you might need in the last minute. But supply is used for all kinds of things, repairs and items required to win battles. So we've pretty much showed all the items that can build. I mean, trebuchets long range, mortars long range. It's pretty much.
All right, I've got a question for you then.
Yeah,
I say I want to go over here and create a trebuchet right at this spot here.
Yeah.
And I want to bomb the heck out of that mosquito yonder. If I build it, and how much do those guys cost? Like 100 or something?
It's something like 100. I don't know the exacts to it, but each thing costs like I know arrow
right,
carts.
but I can
like
only
30.
hold. Like I know I'm only holding 10 supply right now.
Yes.
So my buddies can help me build that, right?
Of course, but because
So
you
what
threw
if one of
down-
them jumps on it when it's done?
No. That's something I was about to say. That's awesome about this. If it's your plan and you threw it down and your buddy jumps on, you just walk up and hit F, you will boot them off. It's your plan, you get priority on it. Now, mind you, let's say you do build a trebuchet because you're a commander and you don't want to use it because you don't have a good shot. You can slap it down, other people can use it, and let's say someone really bad is on it. You can kick them off and get someone else on because you walk up, hit F, you boot them off. So it's really cool that you keep priority of your stuff. Yes.
Okay. So that means I can kill that mosquito myself.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend using 100 supply to kill a mosquito, as will probably piss off our Zerg even more the fact that we already built a flame ram in the middle of the area.
Did that.
So,
okay.
Other than that, do you have any other questions on Siege and related sort of supply? We sort of went over Siege. We don't really need to go in more detail.
Supply is basically used to repair stuff and to build siege weapons for defense or offense or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then you need to protect your Doliacs, right?
Yes, because if the
Through
Doliacs...
their systems and stuff?
Yeah, if the Doliacs get sniped, you don't get supply in these areas. You don't have supply in these areas, you can't quickly build or repair things as necessary. Doliacs are key and camps are key to hold. Another tactic you'll see sometimes people do is they'll take a camp and empty it of supply and then leave it for the enemy to take back. It's a pain in the ass, but supply is a huge factor in this, all right?
Okay.
Any other things you want us to go over in regards to this?
No, I think that pretty much covers it.
All right. What's the next thing you want to know? I know there's still more to this.
Well, how we can possibly take points and taking territory and, kind of beating the enemy, hopefully. Or even just talking about, like, commanders and zergs and stuff, because I know it doesn't actually relate to StarCraft 2.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so you've been going over that a couple times in videos. You say Zerg, you're like StarCraft, so we're going to go over that for sure. There's a lot of tactics that come to this. We'll go over that in the next episode for sure. So, guys, thanks for watching. Check back for the next guide. We'll go over tactics and commanders and all that fun stuff.